Hello and welcome to today's Clean With Me video. I'm a mum of two, so this is going to be a productive, get it done kind of video, including some cooking, housework and laundry. So if you like that kind of thing, then keep on watching. Hello, if you're new here, I'm Grace and I'm a mum of two little boys, both under 2 years old, so I don't get that much time to get things done, so this is going to be a realistic, all day long, productive, decluttering, bit of cleaning, bit of laundry, bit of cooking. We're still in the depths of winter here in the UK, so there's not much to be doing like in terms of getting out, so it was just a winter stay at home, and this is going to be realistic, real time. I'm not doing like a thorough deep clean, it's just going to be a bit of a mum's morning at home. As you can see, I'm just in my bedroom here, tidying up some laundry, tidying up the bed, making the bed and just getting organised for the day. You will see throughout this video that it's across the whole span of the day, so let's get into it. So if you like content all about motherhood and life in between, I'd love it if you would consider hitting subscribe. I do lots of content all about being a mum of two under two. I do food shopping hauls every now and then. Well, I'm trying to do them a bit more often because you guys seem to really like those videos. I do reviews on like baby products, mum products, and basically just mum life really. So if you like that kind of thing, I'd love it if you would become one of my subscribers. So I'm just in the kitchen here drying up the last bits of like breakfast, and then I'm plugging in my baby's night light. It's just like USB charge. There's so many things that you have to remember to charge and like get ready as a parent. Like if you're a mum, you'll understand all the things that you've got to like plug in. So this is just Jasper's night light that we charge. I think we need to charge it like a couple of times a week, so I'm just doing that before I do a bit of cooking. Here he is on the monitor having a nap there. So yeah, I'm going to be just making a white sauce soon. My toddler's got my duster, so he's doing a bit of dusting for me, or pretending to. So yeah, I'm making a white sauce for some cauliflower cheese. So I just cheat this and I sort of make it up in the jug. So I pour the flour in, then I stir the milk so it's already like all made up, and then heating the butter in the pan, I just pour that mixture in, and it's much easier to make a white sauce like that. So yeah, I'm just making some cauliflower cheese for tonight's dinner, so that when it comes to the evening I can just bung it in the oven. We were having sausages and mash and cauliflower cheese that night, so quite easy, but just comfort winter food. Then while I'm doing that, my husband is sorting out some laundry, and he's also got some help with my toddler. He likes to get the laundry out the washing machine for us. Even though he's got his own toy one, it's much more fun to play with a real washing machine, isn't it? So yeah, they're getting some washing out of the machine, and then we brought his toy washing machine over just to try and encourage him to play with his toys as well. So that is what the cauliflower cheese looks like, ready for the fridge. I'm just going to leave that in there for the rest of the day, and then there's a bit of washing up, and there's lots of toys to declutter and tidy up because I want to mop through the kitchen. So I'm just going to pick up my children's toys, tidy up, just get everything sort of prepared for light cleaning session really. There's loads of toys under Elliot's play kitchen and just all over the show really, so just tidying that all up. Then I'm Dettolling the sides and just wiping away any crumbs, like move them on the floor so I can hoover around in a sec. This is what I'm using. It's Crisp Pear Dettol antibacterial spray. So I just use a microfiber cloth to wipe all the kitchen units down really quickly. Like I say, it's not a thorough, like in-depth scrub, it's just a clean up really. Don't have the time to do loads and loads, just trying to do a bit as the day goes on. So yeah, I'm gonna wipe all that and the worktops, and then there's always like dirt at the bottom where my pug is like sniffing around, so I wipe that up. Then it's time to hoover around, so I'm hoovering the playroom first. As you can see, I've got rid of all the toys. And here is a bit of real life mum for you. Look at all that postpartum hair loss in the hoover, so I'm just going to cut that out because I could tell that the hoover wasn't picking anything up. So I'm getting rid of all of my hair from the long bit of the Dyson and hoovering it up, starting again so that the long attachment part is basically going to pick things up now. So starting again, gonna hoover the playroom round. I just run it over our totter and tumble playmat gently, and I'm gonna roll that up and take it in the other room so that I can do a thorough mop round really. I find it easier to mop the floor without the mat. And I'm just putting my wrist support on because I've been having a bit of wrist issues because I'm holding my youngest, who's 6 months, like so often, and just I think it's a bit of a repetitive strain injury. I've had it for ages, so every now and then I'll just put my support on, hence why I've got this on in the video, just to protect my wrist a bit while I'm cleaning. Then I'm going to use, it's an empty Method bottle with some Zaflora diluted, to mop the floor, and I've got these very funky Mum Life floor slippers on. I think they're to buff the floor, but I always mop with these as well because then I can kind of dry it as I go along. So yeah, I'm just dry mopping with the Zaflora. Then I'm also going to take that through to the kitchen too. And I'm just focusing really on the area that we eat, because obviously with 2 young children lots of food gets dropped on the floor, and I know that they sometimes, my toddler especially, picks it up and eats it sometimes, so I want to know the floor's clean as possible. And then I mop all the way through because we've got laminate flooring into the hallway. And that is downstairs pretty much tidy. The boys my husband has been watching a Disney film with my toddler while the youngest has actually been napping. He's finally getting in a bit more of a routine of napping on his own in his bedroom now. So let's hope that he continues doing that. So yeah, this is what everything looks like, all tidied, hoovered and mopped and lightly wiped. And then once it's all dry, I can put the playmat back down. So it's a few hours later now. As you might be able to tell, I've actually had a shower, I've plaited my hair. Not put any makeup on though because it's just a home day. I'd washed their IKEA high chair covers, so I'm just putting them back on the high chair because they'd got really dirty. And I'm now going to get the sausages out the fridge because I just find that sausages cook a little bit better when they're not stone cold, and put them in their oven proof tray so that they can just go in the oven soon. I think I might be getting the cauliflower cheese back out so it's not stone cold too, and I chop up an onion just to go in with the sausages. So dinner is really easy tonight. I love dinners like this because they're still quite warming and comforting, but minimal effort really has been, apart from the white sauce and that. But yeah, that's what that looks like. Yeah, I've got the cauliflower cheese out too. Had to put a light on even though I don't think it was that late on in the day. And then I'm using this new Fabulosa foam. I've never used this before, and here is me not reading the instructions very well because I actually put way too much in, as you're going to see in a minute. I just quickly glimpsed over the instructions and I didn't read them properly. Put too much of the powder and then too much water and it foamed everywhere, so I had to quickly stop filming, put some cold water in before it went all over the show. there, look, it like went everywhere, so I had to scoot it into the big bit of the sink. But I really liked that, it made the sink smell so fresh. But next time I just need to use less. So now I'm just peeling some potatoes for dinner. Sausages are in. I can just forget about them for a while because they tend to take ages. I'm also just chopping up a bit of swede because we're going to have swede and mashed potato. Then I'm bringing my youngest baby upstairs to sort out some laundry that we done earlier on this morning. So yeah, he's just sitting with me. I get him a little toy to play with, keep him occupied, so I'm just folding away all the clean laundry. Then I'm not sure if you can tell, but at some point as well, my husband was like hoovering upstairs. I'd done a little bit of cleaning in the bathroom that day too, but I didn't film that because my battery had run out. So yeah, I'm just trying to do a bit of laundry while the kids are around, keeping them happy. They were actually quite happily playing that together, which is lovely to see that they're starting to play now. So yeah, I mean, like I say, it's not like a really thorough house clean, but it was a really productive day. I still got loads done and the house was tidy and it looked pretty, like at the end of the day, like there wasn't like mess and dirtiness, and it felt really good and productive. So just like small steps towards making the house clean and tidy is really nice for me. So hopefully if you're a busy mum, this has motivated you to spend a bit of time. It doesn't have to be all day, just throughout the day doing little jobs. I like doing this on a Saturday and then the house is all clean for the week ahead. And here is the cauliflower cheese out the oven. It was delicious. It was really nice that night. So yeah, just pure comfort. So hopefully you enjoy cleaning videos. Give this a thumbs up if you liked it and you want to see more from me. Leave me a comment down below to let me know what sort of videos you want to see next. Thanks again for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye.